Fuck yeah, I'm gonna get on Twitch.
It's week 16 of the National Football League, and if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Cards and the Panthers, and it's all up next.
Well, it is just the perfect time of year for a trip to the Carolinas, and that's where we find ourselves at Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Panther ball club as they enter play here. They come in playing pretty good football. Winners of 4 of their last 6 games.
And the offense last week,
It's like this. Who the fuck is you to tell me I'm top? What that your fucking self? Chop on his ass. Chop on.
The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Yeah.
The Cardinals offense heading out, and they do so behind Kyler Murray, their dynamic quarterback in his 6th season now from Oklahoma.
I love just about everything about him. Love his game, love his makeup, love his moxie, one of my favorite words. This guy's a competitor. Gritty, tough, you name it, he's got it. But he did throw an interception in last week's game. That contributed to a loss. And despite the fact he threw 3 touchdown passes, he's going to be out there redoubling his efforts and trying to play better.
Well, he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. You know, Charles, for this defense, look, it's no secret. You're facing a team that is really, really struggling. They haven't won in what seems like forever, but sometimes a desperate team can be a dangerous team, right?
You're exactly right about that, but they shouldn't be. When they're on that type of a losing streak, it's incumbent upon you to take charge of this game early and not give them any reason to hope. Get out and attack them and make sure you knock them back on their butts.
Here's Murray. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Murray a give. This is Connor. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47. Well, this defense for the Panthers, they were very good in the win over Dallas a week ago.
And the way they did it was by getting after the quarterback. Sacked him 7 times in that game. Came from all angles, created a lot of illusions, and especially just beat them man for man. That's the kind of defense that really frustrates an opponent.
Throwing now is Murray. He'll dump this one off to Connor. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that'll make it 2nd down. You look at this Carolina defense. They were very good in the win over Dallas a week ago.
I just consider myself fortunate that I'm not in charge of the offensive line. They gave up 7 sacks last week. And if things don't improve in this game, head coach isn't going to be looking at the offensive line. He's going to look at the offensive line.
Like, calm down. But why do they break every tackle, bro? This shit is stupid.
And the Cardinals get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. 7-0 is our score, ready for the dynamic kickoff as this one's away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Panthers head out for their initial drive, and at the helm is their 2nd-year quarterback now, the #1 overall pick from 2023, Bryce Young.
His ability to adjust on the fly is almost unmatched in the game right now because it leads to a couple of snaps per game.
Can you cut up? Like,
ask yourself, how did he pull that off? Opponents can practice and prepare each and every week all they want, but this guy, he is hard to corral.
Now Young. That's pulled in by Brooks. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Young to throw it. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Well, touch and time are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. A little short pass. This is Everett. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. Young going to give to Brooks. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. That's a 12-yard gain now on back-to-back plays. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. It's Young off play action. He's got a man. That's caught left sideline. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Xavier Legette, 30 yards. And the Panthers respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. So the Cardinals offense back onto the field here for their 2nd drive of the game. You know, Charles, season winding down. Time to maybe look ahead to the offseason. What do you see these guys going after either in the draft or free agency?
Well, with the season that they're having, just about every position is up for grabs right now. No one is really safe, but the focal point's always the quarterback position. And he may be auditioning to try and stay with his own current team. I think he's auditioning for the rest of the league to try and find a spot because I think this team is looking for a new quarterback.
Connor going to get it again on 2nd down. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. To throw is Murray. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. You look at this Carolina defense. This unit, they've struggled a little bit against the pass, ranked number 21 in the league.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down, stopped at the Panthers' 43-yard line. So 3rd and 2, this quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Murray now. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. It was the safety blitz that ultimately did the job, and they're going to credit him with a sack. Blake Gillikin on the punt now on 4th down. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. The Panthers offense and their quarterback coming out for their 2nd drive. And he's in the midst of a very solid season, currently 2nd in the NFL in passing yards. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they, if you just look at this game, Charles, on paper, they've got the edge, no doubt. They're hanging around the top of the NFC. On the other side, you got a squad that's towards the bottom of the NFC. But when we mentioned that to the coaches, they were having no part of it.
Yeah, and I like how you said when we mentioned it. In fact, I mentioned it, and I upset them a little bit, didn't I? Because they wanted no part of that one, and I was reminded, like a 5-year-old, this is the NFL. Any given Sunday, anything can happen. They are guarding against the upset.
The play fake, now Young. This is caught by McMillan. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Under a minute to go, clock running in a back-and-forth first quarter of play. Off the play fake, Young. Open man down the field. That's Lincoln. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
When they needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver. And as this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
On 1st and 10, it's Brooks. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
They'll stay on the ground with Brooks. And it'll be a minimum pickup here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. Second quarter now from Charlotte, and it's the Panthers with the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Young. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man to the Panthers first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down. You're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
9-yard line, 2nd and 6. Now Young. And it's caught. And the Panthers are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide it. But the type.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Bryce Young taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Panthers have taken the lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good, and that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. Jones breaking from the contact. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Wilson's got it complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6. Kyler going to give this to Benson. And space tough to come by there as he'll get maybe a yard to the 37. The completion on 1st didn't get much, and now the run on 2nd doesn't get a whole lot either.
Well, if you're a good play caller, you've already looked ahead and anticipated this type of situation.
And Murray in trouble here, and down he goes. D.J. Johnson able to record his 5th sack of the season. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. This is taken at the 10. 62 yards on the punt that time. Wow. And it will be the Panthers' ball, 1st and 10. Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take over here. Now their last 2 drives, both ending in touchdowns.
Hey, Mom.
This 14-7 lead.
And it looks to
I'm
me,
doing fine.
I think you're probably seeing the exact same thing. They're in an ideal
Huh?
spot
It's
now
Friday.
to create some separation. The way that they're functioning on offense now, they can create a pretty good gap.
No,
Allows
I
their
did not.
defense to play with a little more verve and confidence.
That big article in the paper this morning about them stringing possessions together for consecutive touchdowns. Well, right here they're trying to make it 3 in a row. To throw, Young. They'll find McMillan here. Now inside the 25. And he's hauled away down to the 6-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 73 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. They'll run here with Hubbard. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Chuba Hubbard, his third rushing touchdown on the year. And the Panthers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now 21-7. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They got to get going.
And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Ball on the 39. Here's second down in a yard. They run behind center with Connor. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4.
Well, I would have figured up to the 9-yard run on the previous play. Getting 1 more yard wouldn't have been much of a problem. But apparently it was, and now it's 3rd down.
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. The Cardinals on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. They'll fake it to Connor. Now Murray. That is caught. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
When you struggle on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
On first down, it's Benson. He'll get it up near midfield to the 49 before being taken down.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that run. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. From the gun, Murray. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Derek Brown able to get him down behind the line of scrimmage, and it will be 4th down. He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. This one angles out of bounds at a good spot in the coffin corner. And they're going to mark this out of the 5-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. But right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Young will set to throw. Eluding the pressure right. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that's caught inside the 30. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. And Xavier Legette with his 19th touchdown, his 2nd of the game. And the Panthers have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. Now increase here as he's past the 30. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field.
Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Now Murray. Throw on the right side, complete to Harrison. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. To throw, it's Murray. Gets past one man. Murray has it knocked loose. Fumble. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. Shotgun now for Murray. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. More than one defender there, and that's a loss of 5 on the sack. So that now 4 first-half sacks. This pass rush has been unrelenting.
And partner, you hear that sound of paper being ripped to shreds? That's a game plan that they've had so far because they've got to say to themselves right now, we have to do something differently.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Out of the gun, here's Murray. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
Well, that play was certainly a little bit different because on the previous play, he was sacked. This time, protection a lot better. Had time to survey the field and still couldn't find an open receiver.
Throw out wide is incomplete.
Sometimes it's just not your day. There's another play right there on third down.
And this one is no good. He missed it. And this will stay a 3-touchdown game.
And anytime you see a kicker trot out to try one for 56 yards, you know everything's got to come off perfectly for it to have a chance. If the laces aren't quite right, if he doesn't hit the fat part of the ball just right, it's unlikely to go through, and that one winds up no good.
Final play of the half, Young. He's going to fire one, deep left sideline. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Well, we're in the latter stages of this season. Everybody's getting antsy, so antsy that we're going to skip the halftime and get ready for the third quarter. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. The Panthers offense and Bryce Young headed back onto the field. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Looking to throw, Young. And now this one may draw a penalty. He just blindly threw that one to the sideline. And yep, indeed, the flag is out. We saw it too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you've got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
Young working out of the gun. Open man down the field. That's legit. And all the way down to the 35. The numbers throwing the ball have been great. He's up over 300 yards now for the game. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. On play action, Young. He's going to fire one, deep left sideline. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Partner, they've been aggressive, airing it out all game long, and no better evidence than those last 2 snaps. They weren't going to beat this coverage, though, 2 plays in a row, and that one falls incomplete.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. And he cannot get away, and Young will go down. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. The safety blitz turns out to be a great call defensively as they sack him for a loss of 9. Here's Murray. Under pressure, they got him again. It'll go as a loss of 3 on the sack, and it brings up 3rd down.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
To throw is Murray. And now that brings up 4th down there, a loss of 6 yards on the sack. Here comes the Cardinals punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick. Taken from just outside the 30.
How many subscriptions do you have? Probably
A very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10.
You cancel the ones you don't want right through the app, and it can even help you try and get a refund.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Obviously not the intended goal last drive. They had to punt the football, but still they've got the lead here, and now a chance to add on to that lead if they can get points on this drive. 1st and 10 upcoming. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. They'll play fake. Now Young.
Like, what's the can we get some locks?
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
Young to throw it.
Like, the whole O-line is freaking just crumbling, bro. Like,
for a loss of 12, and it also brings up 4th down. Here's the punter, Martin, out to kick it away. And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. Cardinal offense coming back out. Let's give you a look at the playoff race. Now, this is into the weekend in the NFC. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
The stop for no gain brings up 2nd and 10 from the 20. Finding his target, it's Trey McBride. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a 1st down there. Murray going to throw. Rolling to his right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. D.J. Johnson able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. This is Connor running right. And he gets this up to the 34, out of bounds there.
52 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down.
There's Murray. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. Following the interception, Young. And this one's incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Now here's Young. He's got a man. It's his fullback. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Now Young.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Panthers first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4.
They'll bring a tight end in motion right. It'll be Young again. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall in.
Like, why did he just come off that joint so fast, though?
He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Young. A little short pass. This is Everett. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. Throwing, Young. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers.
Xavier Legette
with touchdown number 20 on the year as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Extra point by Gay is up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 28. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away.
And a nice return, but he's going to pay for it as they knock him down hard at the end.
The Cardinal offense here ready to take over.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first.
The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. 1 quarter remains here in Week 16. And we're back now in Charlotte. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Murray now to throw.
He'll get that complete to Harrison.
And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Murray now.
Open man here is Benson.
And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
from the 41. Here's 2nd and 6. Throwing now is Murray. Screen pass to Connor. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. The Cardinal passing game dialed in now. First down. On 1st and 10 is Connor. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Now Murray. He finds his man complete. It's Benson. And he gets it down to the 32. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch.
Well, this is
did he even run? Like, what?
He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Marvin Harrison Jr., 32 yards. And the Cardinals get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And it looks like the Panthers' hands team does its job. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. To throw, Young.
Oh my gosh, man.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You've got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. You take a look at his receiving numbers so far. He's been terrific. Up over 100 yards now for the game. That's to the rookie. It's Jatavian Sanders. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Again, it's Young. Flushed out right. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
Remember, Brandon, he ran for a touchdown earlier, so his decision to go ahead and tuck it and go again turned out to be a wise one.
And the decision is what is important here. He has made some good decisions on when to tuck it and go. Here is Young. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Don't catch that.
But their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy, because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out, because this one, it was over a long time ago.
Buying time to his left. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Bryce Young, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers are closing in on a 9th victory on the year as they extend their lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that'll increase their lead to 28. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. opens here. He's past the 30. Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this fourth quarter. Murray,
yeah, I did not see your call come through.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Oh.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Oh.
This is caught. It's
Is that what that is?
and he'll be stopped right at midfield.
Okay.
16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
And I'll cry myself to sleep.
Yeah,
Here's
right.
Murray from midfield. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted.
No,
Fights
I don't.
loose, and the Panthers will take over here as they get it up to the 40.
Because why would you do that?
That's now his second interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like you don't really have a...
It's like the best whenever you have like those cry. That's your best rest.
Oh, so you're saying you're doing this so you can sleep better?
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. On first down,
Not
they'll start
necessarily,
Hubbard.
but
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Just a bonus,
No
okay.
gain on the play there, second down.
yes.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute
Just a bonus.
warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. It's Young off play action. He'll get this complete to the running back, Hubbard.
Just a
Get
bonus.
across midfield inside the 45. So it's Panther football as we welcome
What?
you back. And they have just about
Oh.
put this one on ice as they've got it here, first and 10.
So Journey's it's been a lot like right now.
First is I'll call you when... Oh, man. It's... I mean, it's like...
Josh Sweat rushing
Okay.
in and bringing him down to the
I got
ground.
you.
I'm going home.
Well, they're in
Okay.
some hot water now after that
Journey's
sack.
coming over to do
It's
my
second
hair.
and 21.
Yep.
She leaves, I'm leaving. Okay.
Being chased out left. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's
Nah, I got you.
incomplete. A CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
Oh my gosh, he ran the right for him.
In the ball game as it's intercepted. And the Cardinals are going to take possession
Do it, bro.
at their own 47-yard line.
Sucks.
CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember,
They've intercepted Murray for the third time. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
and I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December, right? It is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake, after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
And that is incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
Young to throw it. Got a man. That's Leggett. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Young here to throw. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for that coach, and maybe you and I should attend that press conference to see what he has to say, because someone's going to ask him why he continued to push it. My guess? He didn't like how something snapped for one earlier. He wanted to use that as a chance to clean things up, but he certainly will have some explaining to do.
Young to throw it. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
They are certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the fourth quarter.
They'll throw again. Young. Escaping the pressure right. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback. And we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. Murray, one final try. And it'll be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. So this one is over. A victory for Carolina. And when you break it down, this was just a thoroughly dominating performance.
And I truly thought that we'd have a tight game coming into this one. I think you felt the same way based on our conversation after the production meeting. But obviously not the case. And how about just...
Xavier Leggett has a chance to win Offensive Player of the Year. I gotta just. I don't understand how he's thrown.
No, you want to say how great Danielle is. I think Danielle is very good.
Next check. Wasn't nobody round, I was independent. In a 97 bomb with the windows tinted. But a bomb got in a potty. In a potty.
When I had traveled, I knew I was over my head. And when Charles and I split,
I was seeing double in the projects, mad at myself when I put it to the side. Mama had to cater for the coupe that we rode at the school on the way to Popeyes. And when I played both sides, this a red dot, don't get on the wrong red eye. It's a headshot, then we can't woo them guys. Round them, two of them guys. I'm Paris, I'm France. I thought that I told you I need the advance. Put down your IG and look through my lens. A million to grandma, who did I offend? The girl of your dreams to me is a fan. I netted 10 million and did a little dance. I'm in the world, I my fans. My Uncle G told me that I had a chance. So then I popped out and did it again, and did it again, and did it again. I cannot respect them, when did he begin? Advice from the council, let nobody in. Been swearing through rumors, avoiding the trends, and ducking the loony that come with the shows. I'm ready for the amendment. He opened up doors. They bunk on their tour bus to come and compose. I reach to the stars on my tippy toes. This greatest success when most fold. I tell you my past, that don't get old. But how could you ask? Like I don't be writing my raps. The critics got everyone tapped. You gotta relax. The city where nobody sleeps. Just type in it. That's where I'm at.
Oh no, I think I broke it.
On your top 5 tonight. On your what's the name tonight. On your show's name tonight. I am the Omega. PG Lane rolling gay SIE. Don't you address me unless it's with 4 letters. I thought you know better. I've been ducking the pandemic. I've been social gimmicks. I've been ducking the overnight activists. Yeah, I'm not a trending topic. I'm a hold on, y'all playing with me, man. I am the Omega. PG Lane rolling gay SIE. Don't you address me unless it's with 4 letters. I thought you knew better. I've been ducking the pandemic. I've been ducking the social gimmicks. I've been ducking the overnight activists. Yeah, I'm not a trending topic. I'm a prophet. I answer to Metatron, Nick Gabrielle. Looking for a better me. I am a legacy. I come from the 70s. The Al Green offspring. The melody, the big shot, wrist on cryotherapy. Soon as I press that button, better get right like the emblem's coming. Us two when the light he ain't been through nothing. Day free, got at least 1 B in the oven. I'm tripping, I'm triggering my mental. Amazing, brother. Pop off only on occasion, brother. Rich, mama know I made it, brother. Go figure, never caught cases, brother. Face it, brother. Gracious, brother. New flows coming, be patient, brother. Show my then take you out of class. I can multitask like Megan, brother. 2021 ain't taking no prisoner. Last year, y'all up all a listener. Who went platinum? I call that a visitor. Who the backing them? All been falsified. The facts mean this is a vaccine and the game mean you survive. The Elohim, the rebirth. Before you get to the Father, you gotta holler at me first. No top 5s. That album, that single, burn that hard drive. Ain't nobody safe when I come up, and everybody that's outside. Yeah, Kanye changed his life, but me, I'm still an old school Gemini. Let me jump in this. 2 phones, but I only bring 1 in this. 1 daughter, but they're all my sons in this. No, getting done in this. I'm scary, I gotta get in this. On top 5s. Stop playing, I'm that guy. Number 2 DM in my. That's cool, that's why.
No longer in the mood. He was fine with
I make an exit. Yeah. Did I set it? 2 middle fingers as I make an exit. Yeah. Did I set it? 2 middle fingers as I make an exit. Yeah. Did I set it? 2 middle fingers as I make an exit. Yeah. Did I set it? 2 middle fingers as I make an exit. Yeah. Did I set it? Get your man.
20 passes. Crazy.
Talking about money, homie, I ain't concerned. I'ma
could have been wrong. When you came down to know that was wrong.
Something you gotta lead with the best.
Shot collar, pay what I bought it. New crib psychotic, I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands, she ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Yeah, straight out the Lennox, that from 5 hours. I'm straight out the minutes. They call it up the honest, straight out the business. We take out the sins and then take out percentage. Period, break out the minutes from capital, and then we straight out the sentence. Then pay out the pay out the pay out the finish. Then grade out the lake house, the bay watch the women. Don't meet your mate. Lord, please don't save me. Minor bounces, I've been paving the road. I go to sleep, go major. Silver too, but I've been playing for gold. The metal keep close range. I cleaned up, still dangerous. Can't change West Philly raised. Wake up, shot caller. Pay what I bought. New crib psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Got your stacks up, but you ain't got no rings, yeah. Got my stats up, I'm living out my dreams, yeah. Trust this condo, I can fit a limousine, yeah. Ain't that ironic? I'm so iconic. This be my tunnel music. They cut that confetti, I'm running through it. They play their whole lane, I'm running through it. And if they run at me, let my youngins do it. I just married, I'm honeymooning. I got hot on my own and ain't nothing coolin'. I don't punch it, no pop. I sun and moon and I'm shot bullet. Proven, let it go. Wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Got your stacks up, but you ain't got no rings, yeah. Got my stats up, I'm living out my dreams, yeah. Trust this condo, I can fit a limousine, yeah. Ain't that ironic? I'm so iconic. I'm so iconic. Yeah, I'm so iconic. Yeah, they don't get it, but I got it. Ain't that ironic? I'm so iconic.
third. Hold on, brother. Hello? Hello? Can I come in and get a towel? Can I get a towel? Hello?
I said, okay, okay, loser. We go way, way back. I won't say okay, boomer. Sweet, I brush my teeth, but still my tutor. You cannot come to the cookout. Get your hand up out the cooler. She was in my seat, I had to scoot her. mature. Maybe one day you gon' create some allure. Maybe one day you'll be great and go on tour. Like me, hey, okay, loser. We go way, way back, I won't say okay, boomer. Sweet, I brush my teeth, but still my tooth hurt. You cannot come to the cookout, get your hand up at the cooler. She was in my seat, I had to scoot her. She was at her knees, I had to boot her. She just left the team like we ain't knew her. She just left the team like, okay, loser. Okay, loser, ay.
Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. Hey, break down, stay down. Look what I make now. Hit boy, earthquake, boy, it's a shakedown. I done so much work, they think it's fake now. Big fish, every beat is just bait now. Got rich, some switch, they try to hate now. Leave, I'm straight, I got a rate now. Need cheese, cash app, them more PayPal. Turned up to the max, I'm finna break down. Flow water, big trip, boy, this a great cloud. Highlights, ball is like my whole take wow. Big balls, hella chicken, I feel like Rick Ross. Why you going so damn hard? They got me. These new hate with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. Hit boy, work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these. Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. These new hate with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If hit boy, work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury. Luxury. Ha, these luxury. Luxury. They can't with me. Slow it. I ain't finna stop till they make the rap blow it. Shout out Yaya, she was with me at my lowest. Best baby daddy in the world, and you know it. Thought that I was done, he said hop back in. Made it to the league, this is not Pac-10. Headline set, that's a big back end. Let the beat drop, bring that back in. Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang it. Ay, these no can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If hit boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury. The broken glass of a bottle makes a Jagger rock. Right now I got two shaky hands, only one way to stop. And I haven't touched it for 7 hours, 3 minutes. Holly up already, wanna quitting. Sweating in an old church basement, wishing I was. Never thought I'd say this. Hello, my name is Jason. And I've been losing myself, I've been losing my mind. And I've been standing in the rain, just trying to stay. I was so ashamed to be in this seat till I met a man who was 20 years old. He said everybody has felt the same defeat. Nobody walks in these doors on a winter street. Broken man in the mirror can't look at me 'cause he's guilty. And I swear that the last couple months that tried to kill me. By the time I saw it coming, it was done with already. It's hard to run from it when it runs in the family. Problem with 1,000 more was causing. Damn, it's exhausting. This is why I walked in. Thanks for letting me share it. And I've been losing myself, I've been losing my mind. And I've been standing in the rain just trying to stay. I was so ashamed to be in this seat till I met a man who was 20 years
What do I do? What do I do?
Yeah, he was intimidated for sure.
What do I do?
Mateo Cabrera, repeated 9th and 11th.
I've been losing myself, I've been losing my mind.
Last year, he was suspended for starting 5
And I've been standing in the rain just trying to stay. I was so ashamed to be in this seat till I met a man who was 20 years old. He said everybody here felt the same defeat. Nobody walks through these doors on a winning streak. Hold on.
The other students could have been killed by this kid. And now they got to sit next to him in class? No, that's crazy. I'm with you. Any idea who might help his daughter despite the consequences? There's a lot of friends, but
He can run.
There is no way y'all started a LeBron rare clicks trend and didn't invite me to the function. You know I had to join. We are opening the vault. Man, they said he was gonna go to the rim. Nah, this the dagger. This for game. Sidestep fading three. Next we got LeBron Beckham Jr. with the snatch pass out the air. Takes 5 dribbles down the court. Throws it down, damn near rips the rim off. Who else you know hitting step back half court jumpers, bro? Who else you know hitting fading logo jumpers, bro? Come on. The bag is endless. Sky hook for game. The league is so lucky this man played with breakaway rims. Double pump dunk through traffic? You're probably thinking this is a regular routine Miami Heat LeBron dunk. Look at where he takes off from. And look at where he lands. Mind you, he's 6'9", 260 plus moving like this. He should not get up that high. Spin move to the baseline, double pump reverse. We in transition, two-hand windmill slam. We don't really see two-handed windmills no more. Mr. Durant, why would you jump? Why would you leave your feet? Cradle reverse in game. This man got top 2 windmills ever. This man had to duck his head so he didn't hit it on the rim. Spin off Jimmy, double poster on Jimmy and Joakim Noah. In this game against the Raptors, he had not 1, not 2, not 3, oh my God, not 4, not 5, not 6, but 7 different dunks in this game. There is no way y'all started a LeBron rare quick trend and didn't invite me to the function. You know I had the floor. We are opening the vault. Man, they said he was going to go to the rim. Nah, it's the dagger. This for games. You don't got to struggle.
Yo.
Nope.
Yeah.
Hey.
Good bear ass dude.
Fuck you, nigga.
Yeah, fuck you, nigga.
You bought some VC yet, Brody?
You swear in your mouth, bro.
This is who you're cheering for, by the
You
way.
weird, bro.
I don't really have a choice, Carter.
I know. Force it.
You know how that shit go.
Hold on. Darius, are you good at FIFA or not? I know I've asked you this before, but
That's the Mexican.
I'm pretty decent.
would you be good at gloves or not?
So it might be a
We
different
not
story.
super sweats, but if you
Might
can
be
make a
able to
hole,
hold
that's
it
all
up.
that matters.
Yeah, I want mine holding down like a CDM roll or something.
Oh, that's perfect. Oh, please, please. You
Yeah, I'm
get
about to
it?
say, I don't be geek to be on attacker.
It's like $10 right
Shouldn't
now.
it be?
Come on, bro. $10, bro.
You know he not copping a new game.
Nah, I ain't. I'll cop a new game over paying 2K. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm about to start playing it again. That's what I'm on right now.
I heard that shit was doggy this year though.
Oh, it's very doggy.
Yeah, see.
It might be. I ain't gonna lie.
It probably worse than 2K. Yeah.
Yeah, I told the niggas I played with it might be worse than 2K. That's why we took a
But
break
this
from
shit's
playing it.
ass. I'm already knowing, bro. You don't gotta tell me. I was playing FIFA heavy before I played 2K.
I don't know how.
Well, I was playing during the good years
worse.
though. I hopped on FIFA fucking during 14 and I played that joint heavy till like 19. Then that's when I switched over to 2K.
See, to me, FIFA started getting bad at like 23.
20, yeah, exactly. Oh no,
I didn't mind
that joint
20.
started. I mean, I didn't mind it, but you could tell it was. Damn! You could tell it was getting worse.
I think it was really when they switched over to next gen. The game felt slower.
Yeah, they fucked it. I don't know what EA did.
It kind of reminded me of when Madden first came out. It just felt slow.
Yeah, I wasn't on 2K like. I mean, I wasn't on. Yeah, I wasn't on 2K like that. I was a FIFA player at first, but I never was a skiller and stuff like that. I would just pass through niggas.
Yeah, I mean, I'm okay with moves. I'm not like how I am with 2K, but I'm nuts with passing. I'm a more center mid cam.
Yeah,
That's what I've always played.
I'm more so a visionary. Yeah, that's how I am.
See, I would need you because the niggas we play with, I have to play fucking offense. I have to play end-to-end basically. You kill my player stamina.
Yeah.
And it, bro, stamina this year is so ass.
See, hey, you keep on saying shit. That's not fusing my ears. We running threes or what's up?
Yeah, hold on. I'm about to finish this game.
I'll see how invites back to the team. Shitty asses. But where is? Oh, about I don't know why I do Will Spence at this point.
Please shut up, fool.
We're really on season 7? The fuck?
Goodness gracious.
Damn, I just got killed by the goalie.
When you start calling me the goalie.
I guess.
You're weird as fuck, bro.
Now I'm weird. Whatever, bro.
Like, you just faggot, bro.
I was really trying to get my
shot Io
today, Darius. What you doing tonight, Brody?
You said what?
Nothing.
No, what you just said?
I didn't say nothing, bro. I was reading the tweet.
You weird, bro. Like, what? I was reading the tweet. This is that shit, bro.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I might have found a new club though. These niggas tough.
The nigga's so good at life, man.
Yeah, bro.
See, this life shit
Imagine
suck.
if you wake up and he play. Like, what the fuck?
I guess.
Nigga pulled up the family life with a fit on. I said, my goodness.
Oh, he good bitches.
Said I pull up looking like a bitch.
That's literally not even.
He said right the first time.
What I said, bro. Darius, you gotta cook these niggas tomorrow, bro.
Hey, bro, the chat's been going fucking bonkers.
I'm so
I
excited
don't know
for
what
tomorrow, I can't
niggas
lie.
on today, bro.
I don't even care if them niggas lose.
Like, oh my gosh.
I got 100 on these
Nah,
niggas.
I
And I
don't
got
plan on
50 on
losing,
Zay,
bro.
bro.
Who's they playing?
I got 100.
He's playing Jaden. That's right, man. They all went to high school together, but he played basketball at
Shit,
like
I
Penn
figured.
he
State.
played football with me and JT.
Oh, for real? Jaden? Damn,
His
yeah,
dad
he
was a
played.
coach.
Oh shoot, he played basketball at Penn State's like D, like
Like one of their extension
fucking
joints,
like
yeah.
their Orioles, like the Bay Sox affiliate. Like,
Yeah, that nigga is crazy. Yeah, he put on the Gators with me and JT for like 3-4 years. We played football together.
damn.
That's what I'm saying. Dallas was a young buck. Dallas was like 2 years below us.
Megan Thee Stallion really lied about getting shot, fool.
Try to mouse that shit too. Tori shot me. Tori shot me.
That nigga called her Megan the Bunions. That nigga said she ain't get no bullet fragments removed. She got them bunions removed. This nigga said she got LeBron feet.
Yeah, niggas are going down, bro. LeBron feet.
That's so insane.
These replies are crazy, bro. They keep quoting with the bitch with the big feet from fucking Proud Family.
Yeah, it's getting bad, bro. I'd be spamming that joint on joints with big feet. That shit free game. Oh my god.
Fuck no, these niggas suck. I suck.
If you're gonna edge me, can I at least watch you?
Yeah, hold on. It's already happening.
Damn, it's about to be what?
Halftime, but the clock is accelerated in these matches.
Cock.
Nah, that shit was legit like 6 minutes.
Yeah, this second half is getting ready to be a cool 5-10 minutes.
Yeah, I'm knowing, bro.
I guess.
I'm not even wet, bro. We used to play this game.
Oh yeah.
Snowing out that bitch?
No, right?
Bro, they
I guess
said
in
they're
the.
gonna have. They said they're gonna have dynamic weather in college football 26. They saying that joint is way better than 25.
You said what, Ma?
I'm getting so hard, fool.
Tornado warning? Okay, I'm not going nowhere.
Shit, that's some dynamic weather right there.
We have a tornado warning?
Yeah, OC just like boomed my house, bro. I don't know what the fuck just happened.
I haven't heard of
Tornado hit your house, nigga?
Yo, the weather.
Nah, not a tornado, but like lightning and thunder, bro.
We're gonna be smack dab in the middle of that bit. Let me charge my phone, bro.
How big is hypercharge, fool? Let me see.
It's $30.
Nah, yeah, I know it's 30. I'm trying to see how big it is.
I'm not getting it until I see some actual gameplay, though.
The views on this joint is high, though. I might just say fuck it before they inflate this junk. 14 gigs. They inflate this bitch and it's $100 fucking dollars.
This nigga just fucking fouled me, you bitch. Oh yeah, you see my
Why
player?
did your nigga look so crazy in every game? What the fuck?
Nah, you could create some crazy characters in this one.
Why is this nigga's name Goon and why is his controller on the screen, fool?
Oh, if I mess up, I record, see what I did wrong.
Oh, facts.
Where is Sweat, bro?
Just tripped the fuck out that nigga. Look at this top goon.
You wanna know my actual name?
Yeah.
Liam Payne.
You're going down, bro.
Upper. Oh fuck! Got stuck on this nigga. I was off. Oh fuck no. Damn, good setup. Damn, I should just.
Darius throat putting in overtime. Goodness gracious.
No way.
He just kicked.
Oh yeah.
Shit. I didn't even know Mike was so smart.
Oh, he grabbed that.
That nigga Rye asked if you had that phone, Carter.
Oh, he should be right behind. Actually, it is right behind me. I gotta put it on charger.
You want me to text him the chat?
Oops.
You say yeah.